Stoppage time at Grimsby. A heart-stopping time with every Newcastle fan praying for the referee's whistle that would signal Newcastle United were champions of the First Division. But one man remained cool as yet again he chased another ball forward. David Kelly was forced out wide under pressure from the keeper. Many players would have crashed to the ground out of habit. But astonishingly, Kelly kept his feet and his head to produce a finish of pinpoint accuracy. His reward was a place in Newcastle United history as the man who scored the goal that clinched promotion to the Premier League. It was a goal that summed up the qualities of United's leading scorer in their championship season. A product of expert ball control and precise finishing, but always supported by ceaseless running and an extraordinary degree of physical mobility. It was David Kelly's instinctive football ability that had first won the admiration of Newcastle's previous manager, Ossie Ardiles. The Argentine World Cup star put skill at a premium, and a fee of $250,000 must now seem a modest investment indeed for a striker of Kelly's calibre. The Birmingham-born number 9 had begun his football career with non-league Alvechurch, but it was with Walsall that he first hit the headlines. West Ham splashed out a massive $600,000 for him back in 1988, but he joined the Hammers at a time of great difficulty for the club, and 7 league goals in 18 months failed to reflect his true form. But another club with a reputation for good football rescued him, with Leicester City reviving a career that brought Republic of Ireland international recognition. 11 goals in half a season at St James's Park soon impressed a crowd who really knew their centre-forwards. And a crucial goal in the team's last home game against Portsmouth effectively saved the club from relegation. Kelly and Newcastle never looked back. At the start of the season, it took David Kelly 5 league and cup games to find the net. But a goal against the club where he suffered his leanest spell, West Ham, was a sweet beginning. It was a typical striker's goal, following up to finish off Lee Clark's original effort. But as the games and the goals rolled on, Kelly was to show an extraordinary range of goal scoring. For a player who leads the front line, David is no big bustling centre-forward. At just under 6 feet and just over 11 stone, he relies on control and sharpness, moving forward smoothly to finish off Newcastle's smooth passing game, often with just a first touch. David has great balance too, and seems to still convert chances, even though he's losing his footing. This goal against Cambridge on the way to his first hat-trick for United was typical. Even under pressure, Kelly can make the clean connection with either foot. Though not the tallest striker in the league, Kelly has still chipped in with his share of headers. This goal against Notts County was the North East's official super goal of the season. And there were more where that came from. Newcastle's non-stop brand of attacking play depends on skill being backed up by effort. For a touch player, Kelly has been a willing workhorse, constantly chasing, harassing defenders, turning a lost cause into a winning one. Kelly has been the consistent figure at the head of United's front line. At varying times, he's played alongside Gavin Peacock, Mick Quinn, Robert Lee, and in that grandstand finish to the season, Andy Cole. When he's not been hitting the target himself, Kelly's willingly turned provider. With Kevin Keegan encouraging his midfield men to get forward so much, Kelly at times comes wide for possession, and some of his crossing with either foot has been inch perfect. 28 goals to his credit this season, David Kelly knows goals come in all shapes and sizes. Like all regular goal scorers, he's helped himself to a few gifts, both on the ground and popping up to nod in from short range.
Still not clear, Benstead under pressure and misses it. Lee and Kelly and 1-0. He's not going to turn down a chance like that. Here's Lee though, and Venison through, and denied by Bennett, and Peacock could still be on, and Kelly, and 3-0. David Kelly, the goal just had to come.
Jackie Milburn, Wyn Davis, Malcolm McDonald, Peter With, Mickey Quinn, Newcastle have boasted some tremendous number 9s, but David Kelly is up with the best of them now.
As a striker, all goals are good goals, but the number of really spectacular ones that you've scored this season must be very satisfying.
Yeah, it's for some strange reason the lad seems to be smashing them in from all over the place. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's because we're playing so well and everybody's very confident. Perhaps that's why the reason that we get a few more spectacular goals, as you say. But a goal's a goal at the end of the day. It's still the same celebration afterwards. So they're all nice when they go in.
They've also spent a fair bit of money this season. I mean, when they bought Andy Cole, a striker, you're the number 1 striker till that time. It seemed to bring the best out of you. You had a terrific run then, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you know, Cole is a class player. He'll do very well next season in the Premier Division. You know, so it's just one of those things. The manager knew he had to buy people. I mean, if he hadn't have done, when Gavin got injured, we were stuck. You know, fortunately Andy's coming in, done very well. But you know, but whether it threatens my position is up to the manager. You know, I'm quite pleased with how the form's gone, and I'm quite pleased how me and Andy have taken together.